I've realized of late that evening routine can play a crucial role in setting you up for success, and I think it is as important as a morning routine. Hi, this is Atya here. Welcome to PhDpreneur, where we discuss PhD mindset and personal finance. And today we are going to do a case study of evening routines. We will see how things can work, shuffle, and in case of this topic. And I also want to share my take on this. So let's begin with today's video. Every great day begins with a great night, and so is the case of evening routines. I have personally found that on the days when my evening routine goes for a toss because I'm busy or anything, it becomes really difficult to wake up early the next day. So at least this is what my experience says. Habit forming has become such a popular term on the internet, and so are routines. Habits need a cue, after that they become routine. The first baby step to have a routine is to create a habit, and then automatically routines are formed. There is a formula which is given by fitness coach Craig, and it's 10-3-2-1-0 formula, and let me explain it. So 10 hours before going to bed, no caffeine. 2 hours before going to bed, stop working. 1 hour before going to bed, turn off all screens. And 0 is the number of times you hit snooze in the morning. Now, I may not agree to all of this, but this is a good starting point in case you need a reference for forming an evening routines. In my opinion, I think an evening routine has 3 components. One is soothe, one is relax, and one is plan. And if any one activity can be taken from each of this, which we are going to discuss now, then I think it's a great evening routine to have. Now in the soothe category, first thing could be now your whole day has gone and you are very tired, right? First, this soothing is one way which I think comes first more than relaxation. Because if you are working outside in the hot sun, or even if you are not working in the hot sun, there is little bit of tiredness. Calming music, then there are aromatherapy diffusers which have essential oils in it, and when it is on, it diffuses that aroma. Then journaling is one of the ways where you write down something, write down what is going on in your head, and that kinds of calms your senses down. So these are some of the options. Visualization, visualizing dream life, then prayer, whatever that suits you. Then reading, whether it is audiobooks or physical books, anything. And also reflecting on the day. I think we spend so much time in planning the next day that we forget the lessons that we receive on that day or in life in general. So reflection is also, I think, a way of soothing your senses, especially when you are tired. Now for relaxation, meditation could be a good option. Then secondly, avoiding any kind of strenuous workout. Then if there is workout, then shifting to a yoga based or breathing based activity. Then spending time with family is often disregarded as one of the relaxation measures, but sometimes the only thing that you need around could be your family to speak, to open up, and to tell about all the incidences that happen in your life. Planning a to-do list for tomorrow, today. So that is one of the things. Considering your yearly and weekly planning systems, sometimes we get too caught up in daily planning that we forget the larger picture. So if you have the yearly plan, then going back to the yearly plan and checking whether the to-do list is aligned to that is one of the good options. One suggestion could be to have a plan timing or plan hour in your routine. For me, it is around 7 p.m. to 7:30. So whatever fits the bill, whether it is half an hour, 15 minutes, or 10 minutes. Something dedicated only for planning, so that can help put things in perspective and help increase the productivity. So, this relax, soothe, and plan, these are the three pillars on which I think great evening routine rests. And now let's see how to form this evening routine. Now we know all that needs to be done. Forming a routine requires consistency and an ability not to chase after perfection, and starting small and giving yourself grace. So let's begin and let's see how we can form these habits. Firstly, it is important that what is the current routine, whether there is a routine or no. Identifying that is important. Secondly, understanding what works, what cues works. For example, say suppose in the evening when you go for a walk, there say suppose a park is there and there you can do yoga. So which are the things that if you start one, you can link it to other. These are called as cues, and this can be used effectively to form habits, and then the habits form routines. One of the best book recommendations in this case is Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it illustrates this concept very well. Making it your own and making it a lifestyle. These habits and routines are not just for some time, it can be continued throughout life, but somewhere it is important that you start somewhere. Reducing temptations. For example, if the goal is to cut caffeine, then it does not make sense to have that much of coffee in your house, because you will be automatically tempted to go for it. Then setting a technology cutoff time during which you do not access devices. One of the best apps in phone is Off Time. I use it very often. Or any other app which reduces your screen intake. That is a good starting option, and once the habit is formed, then automatically things will fall in place. Giving yourself grace is also important, because when trying something new, obviously there won't be a 100% streak. So in that case, even if there is a miss of one day, you get up next day and do it again. That also helps. And also tracking your progress. Habit formation without tracking is nothing. You can have a small piece of paper where you mark 30 days or whatever, and you cross each day as the habit is formed. Tracking can help significantly make you aware of whether the habit or routine is getting formed or not. So these were my thoughts about having an evening routine. Do you have one? So let me know in the comments. I would love to know whatever it is. We are so busy in our lives that I don't think we need elaborate planning setups and routines. Even simple things can work. I'm very curious to know about your evening routine, so let me know in the comment section.